Hi, all. Here we are again, and today I'd like to talk a little bit about acceptance. It's a very interesting word. I can say that every once in a while, someone in my life, whether it be professionally or personally, criticizes me. And that doesn't feel good. And I've noticed that I think about it. If they're correct, then it's something I want to pay attention to. But if I don't think it's correct, I find that often, for a day or two, it's coming up again in my mind. Thinking about it, I realized it's because I want to be liked. I want to be accepted. And criticism is one of those things that brings that thought to focus. Last week, I spoke to a patient who had just finished 2 weeks on the program, and she had done rather well. She called me on the phone and said she was having a very real problem. Her fiancé was doing many different things that was sabotaging her being on the program. And she asked me what it is that I thought. Interesting question. Thought about it as to what it is I should answer. My thought was what I would answer for myself. I suggested that she think about the fact that this was a man who said he loved her and wanted to spend the rest of his life with her. She was making the same commitment. I thought about different strategies, and then this is the thought that came into my mind and what it is that I said to her. I said, I want you to take your fiancé and sit him down. I want you to say to him, as you know, I'm on this weight loss program. It's something that's important to me. And you are my fiancé. And if you really care about me, if, as you say, you love me, help me understand why it is that you're doing things to sabotage rather than to support me. We all want to be accepted. As humans, we all want to be part of some group or community. Some people, larger communities, some people, smaller communities. But when people make judgments about us, they are ranking us. They are telling us that we are all different. We are all different. But it's their judgment. We are all equal. We were made equal. But that feeling of acceptance, that feeling of rejection, can control us. Weight loss is a decision. What you're saying is you want to change what's going on with your body. You have every right to do so. What's important here is that you let the important people who are in your life know that if they really care about you, you would welcome their support, their help. And if they answer you in any way which is judgmental, then you need to ask them what it is that's going on, that instead of being supportive of you, they're sabotaging what will make you feel good. People have many rationales and reasons for doing things. I find that when it comes to weight loss, just as it is with medicine and school teaching and nursing, everyone out there has an opinion. They know what the best medicine is for you. They know how you should be teaching your class. They know how you should be behaving in your job. Most of the people have no formal training. It's just an opinion. Yet, when they talk to you, they know. If you're on a weight loss program that makes you feel good, that's working. How you feel and what's happening to you is your measure. What people think has more to do with how what you are doing is impacting on them. And so they're really thinking about themselves and not thinking about you. Let's move on to self-acceptance and accepting those people who support you and are helpful to you. And let's ask without conflict people who criticize you what it is in a very concrete manner, not what they think, not what is beyond their schooling experience, that makes them sabotage you and even in some cases contemptuous. Be self-accepting. Be self-loving. And focus on the people who make you feel good. Thank you for listening. I'll be back again soon.